Imagine standing on the edge of the tallest building in the world, 2,700 feet above the ground. The wind howls, your heart pounds, and below you, the city of Dubai stretches out like a futuristic dreamscape. The vast skyline, the shimmering skyscrapers, and the winding roads seem almost unreal from this height. Now imagine taking that final step, diving off, defying gravity, and making history. This is exactly what Vince Reffet and Fred Fugen did in one of the most insane base jumps ever attempted. With nothing but their wingsuits and parachutes, they leaped from the pinnacle of the Burj Khalifa, free-falling at breathtaking speeds before deploying their parachutes with flawless precision. It wasn't just a daring stunt, it was the ultimate test of skill, courage, and calculated risk. Before we break down this insane moment, let's talk about the legends behind the jump. Vince Reffet and Fred Fugen. These two weren't just thrill seekers. They were masters of the skies, pushing the boundaries of human flight in ways most of us can only dream of. Vince Reffet was a professional skydiver, wingsuit flyer, and jetman pilot. Born into a family of skydivers, Vince was practically born to fly. He became a member of the legendary Soul Flyers team and dedicated his life to redefining what was possible in aerial sports. He was known for his breathtaking stunts, from wingsuit flights through mountains to becoming one of the jetman pilots who flew alongside an Airbus A380. Fred Fugen, equally legendary, was another powerhouse in the world of skydiving and base jumping. Like Vince, Fred was part of the Soul Flyers team and made a name for himself with his incredible precision, unmatched control, and relentless pursuit of pushing limits. Together, these two formed an unstoppable duo, fearless, skilled, and always looking for the next big challenge. So, how did Vince and Fred take on the Burj Khalifa? It wasn't just about climbing up and jumping off. This was a meticulously planned operation that required months of preparation, special permissions, and of course, an insane amount of courage. To begin with, they had to ascend to the very tip of the Burj Khalifa's spire, an already nerve-wracking climb in itself. Once at the top, there was no turning back. The wind speeds, the thin air, and the sheer height made this one of the most challenging jumps ever attempted. Then, the moment of truth. With the entire world watching, Vince and Fred took that final breath and launched themselves into the abyss. Instantly, they were in free fall, slicing through the air at breakneck speeds, the Dubai skyline rushing past them. The precision needed to control their flight at such heights and speeds was mind-blowing. Every second counted. And just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, they opened their parachutes, expertly maneuvering their descent before landing safely on the ground. In just moments, they had done what no one else had ever dared, base jumping from the tallest structure on the planet. So, what did this moment mean for them? For Vince and Fred, this was more than just a stunt. It was a culmination of years of dedication, training, and passion. The feeling of accomplishment, the adrenaline rush. It was the ultimate high, both literally and figuratively. Every jump, every trick, every calculated risk had led them to this point. It wasn't just about performing, it was about pushing themselves beyond what they once thought was possible. This record-breaking jump wasn't just about personal achievement. It was about inspiring others to chase their dreams. no matter how impossible they may seem. For Vince and Fred, the sky was never the limit. It was just the beginning. Their breathtaking feats redefined what was possible in human flight, pushing the boundaries of aerial sports and igniting the imagination of thrill seekers worldwide. Every time they took to the skies, they carried with them a message of courage, perseverance, and unyielding passion. They proved that with dedication, skill, and a fearless mindset, even the wildest dreams could take flight. Whether soaring through mountain peaks, free-falling from dizzying heights, or performing gravity-defying stunts in their jet-powered wingsuits, they captivated audiences and inspired countless individuals to reach beyond their perceived limits. Although we tragically lost Vince Reffet in a training accident in 2020, his legacy lives on. His passion, his daring spirit, and his ability to make the impossible look effortless continue to inspire new generations of skydivers, base jumpers, and dreamers. Fred Fugen carries on that spirit, continuing to push boundaries and explore new possibilities in aerial sports. Through every jump, every flight, and every impossible feat made possible, Vince's memory soars on. And that, my friends, is the story of one of the most insane base jumps in history. Vince Reffet and Fred Fugen didn't just defy gravity, they redefined what's possible when skill, passion, and sheer determination come together. This breathtaking leap was more than just a stunt. It was a testament to human courage, pushing the limits of what we believe can be achieved. The precision, the preparation, and the absolute commitment they displayed remind us that fear is just an obstacle waiting to be overcome. If this video left you in awe, just imagine what else is out there. There are countless extreme recorded moments that push the boundaries of human potential, and we're here to bring them straight to you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching. Until then, keep the adrenaline pumping